everyone, so this video is going to be my February favorites video, and if you guys follow me on social media, you'll know that February was kind of a total shit month for me. The greatest things happened, and if you guys don't like talking about sort of depressing things and life in general, maybe skip to around the middle end of this video where I actually talk about the things that are my favorite. Yeah, so February was kind of crap. Any favorites that I have will kind of be from like the first couple days of February and the last couple days of February, because pretty much 20 days in between just totally sucked. And yeah, so I'm gonna kind of talk to you guys a little bit about what happened. This is going to be a favorites video, but also sort of a vlog, if you will. Around the 1st of February, Jeff and I went and adopted a cat, and we were just really happy. You guys have seen her. She kind of appeared in my sugar pill video. She's sleeping right now, so I don't want to grab her, but if you guys want, I can do a adopting a cat Q&A video or advice video. She is sort of like a rescue cat, and she also is special needs, so she is almost completely deaf. So yeah, if you have any questions regarding that, the process, and getting a new cat and not owning a cat before, leave that down below, and I would love to do a video about that, kind of featuring her. So yeah, we ended up adopting a cat around just like the 1st of the month. Everything was super great, and that was going pretty well. It was stressful at first because just a couple issues that she had, which I can talk about in a video. Dealing with that. Also, if you guys have been following me for a little bit, you'll know that I'm currently unemployed, so I've been dealing with a lot of stress regarding that, whether it be job hunting. It's not fun, let's put it that way. It's just, it isn't fun. Job hunting, going to classes, you know, like building my resume, my LinkedIn, you know, that kind of thing. It's been stressful, so I've been doing a lot of stuff with that. Then it was the first week of February on the weekend, and I, oddly enough, slept in. And it's really weird because I don't normally sleep in too late, and for some reason that day I just slept in. So Jeff was up and playing video games and that kind of thing, and he wakes me up to my mom had called him on his phone, and I knew right there, like, okay, like he literally handed me the phone. It's like, it's your mom, and I'm like, why is this your phone? And I knew right there that something had happened. Fortunately, my grandfather passed away, and he was my last living grandparent, so it was pretty rough. Like, it's kind of hard to know that, like, okay, I don't have any grandparents left, right? One thing I can say though is that if you guys are in your 20s and you guys have grandparents, it's something that you almost come to terms with. Like, you know that your grandparents are not going to live forever, unfortunately, and it's something that I definitely came to terms with, especially losing all my other grandparents. I'm just gonna say Grandpa John. He was in a home. He was in the hospital for a bit, and then he was put into a really nice like care center, like nursing home. I don't say using nursing home, but old folks home, whatever. He was in one of those, and like we kind of had a feeling that it was going to happen kind of soon, but yeah, it was still just a shitty situation to get the phone call, and that it did. One thing I can say, and again, if you guys don't like talking about death and that kind of thing, just click off of this, but one thing that is really comforting, and it might be comforting for some of you guys too, my grandfather was very religious, Christian, religious, that kind of thing. That was his thing, and he was very dedicated to it. And while that might not be everybody's belief system, it might not even be my own, that being said, I take comfort in knowing that he wasn't scared of death, and that he kind of embraced it in a way. He was excited to see what his afterlife had to offer. So it's very comforting to know that my grandfather wasn't really scared of death, that kind of thing. He also died peacefully, if you guys wondering, but it's a nice thought, at the least. You know, I instantly got in the car, drove an hour and some to my mom's place, and kind of dealt with that. It wasn't fun, so I mean, for about a week there, it was trying to figure out like arrangements and family drama. There's a lot of drama in our family. The family was sort of divided before, and it was just very stressful because our family didn't really even come together for my grandfather's funeral, which is just shit. So that's kind of why I took a break that week. It just was not a good time. I mean, we got through it, but... So yeah, immediately following that was Valentine's Day. I tried my best to kind of do something and be sort of happy. Jeff and I went for sushi, which was fine. And then immediately following that, I get the stomach flu and was sick for like a good chunk of days. The really sad thing about that was my friend, who was my best friend, she lives really far away, like 8 hours, 9 hours away. She'd come back for that weekend and I was so sick with the stomach flu that I couldn't see her. So not only was I grieving, I was also really sick, and I was also missing my friend, who I don't know when I'll see like again. Not fun. Was not in a good mental state. Then that kind of week after Valentine's Day, my birthday. So that sort of week was just shitty. So right after Valentine's Day I get the stomach flu. Now keep in mind that Valentine's Day is the 14th, my birthday is the 21st. I didn't plan anything, I didn't have anything planned, I didn't have really any emotional, like, just, I didn't care about planning anything. So I didn't, and last minute I said, hey, if guys, it's my birthday, if you guys want to come out, meet Jeff and I here at such and such a place. We were gonna play like arcade games and pinball and stuff like that. So I kind of mustered up the energy and I went, and none of my friends showed. It really wasn't their fault. It's not like they're shitty friends. It was like I literally gave them a day's notice and I said, come if you want. It also snowstormed that like day. It was just, yeah, it was not fun. So I didn't get to see any of my friends for my birthday, but I am going to plan something in the summer months. Just be like, hey guys, since it was my birthday in February and it snowstormed, you guys can all come out now. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do. So not a fun month. Right after my birthday I sort of like got my spirits up again, and so one thing that I've been using sort of as a healing process, knowing that my last grandparent passed away, is my mom sort of had all of the family photo albums spanning like 60 years. And I took it upon myself to scan everything, take all the pictures out of the photo albums and scan it. And if you guys don't know, I'm a really big avid scrapbooker. I love scrapbooking. I do weekly scrapbooking. So for me, having access to all the family photos and scanning them and preserving these memories, super important to me, and that's what I've been sort of focusing on when I'm not job searching and stuff like that, is getting these photos preserved. That was my February. This video is going to be super long, but just know that I needed to sort of tell you guys what was going on, and it was not fun. Just gonna go into my favorites. Like I said, I had very little things that were my favorites, but everything that I've gotten and that I really am going to show you is either things that were sent to me that I've used this month, or kind of like my birthday things, because I did buy myself a couple little things. Like I said, I did have my birthday and I got a couple things for myself. First thing that I got, and is definitely my favorite, I've only had it for about a week. I can already tell that it's going to be a definite favorite, and I am wearing it. It's my contour today. I'm not sure how it's looking. Hopefully it looks okay in the camera, but it is the Kat Von D Shade Light palette. And I really did my research on this, like definitely did my research, and I wanted to see different people use it. And I watched a girl on YouTube that I love to watch, Lee Dixon Artistry, or Lee Dixon. I follow her on Instagram, and she did a video where she used this, and it definitely worked on pale skin, though she did say, you know, a couple of these colors might not work. Anyway, I went ahead and picked it up because it was something that I felt I needed. One thing I can say is that it does work on my skin tone, and yeah, so I'm gonna have a whole other video on it, but I am really liking it, and yeah. Not too much to say other than I like it, and I've been using it, and it's definitely one of my favorites. The other thing that I bought myself for my birthday, and is also going to be my monthly favorite, is this guy. And I bought this from Sephora. This is a trio of Makeup Forever artist shadows. And basically, I've been hearing a lot of good things about these and never really tried them out. And yeah, so I will have a video up showing my first impressions, and this video is going to go up before that one. It's kind of confusing, but I did a look with these and I love them. They are so pigmented and just beautiful, And yeah, oh, they're so good. And I've only used them in a couple looks so far, and I have one eyeshadow, I have the lightest eyeshadow in my crease today. If you're wondering, there is going to be a tutorial for this look up as well if you like this. And yeah, so these are just fantastic, and they're my new favorite eyeshadows that I have to work with. Also, I do want to kind of tell you guys, it really sort of made me laugh this month. As I mentioned, my birthday's in February, and I have been going to Sephora and picking up, you know, little things here and there, and then I picked up sort of like a major purchase, like over $100, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know what it is with my Sephora, if they just don't track this, and maybe it makes me a bad person that I haven't stopped telling them to give me this, but I've gotten 3 birthday gifts from Sephora now, and they won't stop giving me them, and I'm not complaining. I'm literally going to give the other 2 to friends and like my mom, but basically the birthday gift this year is totally awesome. It's 2 little like NARS lip pencils. The first one is just a red color called Cruella, and it's like a matte red, so I mean, hell yeah, I'm gonna use that, right? The other thing is just sort of a sheer one, which is like a sheer sort of pinky color. I'm actually wearing cashmere, and I applied it over cashmere, and it looks great. So yeah, for some reason my Sephora just keeps shoving these in my bag, and I'm like, alright. Like, but the way that it happens, it's not like, do you want your birthday gift? It's, okay, so your total is blah blah blah. Grabs birthday gift, shoves it in my bag. So I'm just like, so I kind of just get too embarrassed. Like, and now it's gotten to the point where I'm not gonna be like, oh, actually, you guys have given me 3 of them. Anyway, that being said, I really like it in my Sephora. So Sephora is like my favorite of the month, and it's kind of funny. Another favorite that I've gotten this month is something that I'm actually wearing right now, and is these contacts. I'm wearing Circle lenses. A company contacted me named Pinky Paradise, and they said, hey, would you like us to send you some contacts? By the way, they're prescription. I'm like, yes please. The pair that I'm wearing now, which is kind of cool because they're Circle lenses that match my eye color pretty much. Really neat. One thing that I love though is that they came in these like cute little pig or hippo, I don't know, could be either, little contact case, which is just really really cute, so I like that. I also got a pair of whiteout contacts, which I haven't worn yet in a video, but I'm planning on doing some looks using them, and they came in this little like, well, they didn't come like this, I put them in there, but it comes with this little like macaron little case. So that's cute. Really, really awesome, and I will have a review up of these soon as well. The other big thing that I've been loving, I got them like a couple days after my birthday, and it was kind of just like, thank you. Like, I've just been so sick and so just mentally exhausted that getting a little care package from a company is just warms my heart. Not to mention it's Sugar Pill, which I love Amy. I just love her, and she's been supportive of my channel all throughout the years, even when I was like a little guy, and even now that I've sort of like plateaued as a YouTuber, she still continues to support me, and that says something about a company right there. If she continues to support the people that she's supported for years, and not just the people that have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So I just want to point that out, that that's a legit company to me. That's my homegirl right there. Like, ooh, that warms my heart. She did send me a care package with all of the new Sugar Pill pigments, and these are definitely like my favorites this month. I have an eyeshadow look using one of them that I don't have here, but these just happen to be some of the favorites that I've used. This is Grand Tiara, this one is Charmy, and this one is Penelope. Definitely this one. I love this color. It's just to die for. I have a video up using this if you want, or if you guys are interested. So definitely these Sugar Pill pigments, really my monthly favorite this month. Also just the fact that somebody cares about me was just really, really important this month. Like, you guys have no idea. The other couple things that have been my favorites, I did pick up an Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow in dark brown, which is what I've been using in my eyebrows. My eyebrows are still sort of a hot mess. I'm trying to get used to using this and different ways to use it for different effects and stuff. So yeah, work with me. But my eyebrows have been looking better. Out of all of the velveteens, I've been using cashmere a lot. Lime Crime has sort of some issues lately. I'm not going to get into it. I will still support a company even if there's some issues, as long as it hasn't directly affected me. I know that sounds really bad, but I've had no issues with them personally, so I will continue to buy from them as long as their products are like decent quality. If the products are kind of bleh, then I won't like continue purchasing from them, but I've had no issues from them, so just FYI. So the other couple things that I've been loving, I'm going to talk about two things real quick because this video is like hella long. The Sephora lip creams, I love these as well. They're kind of on par with the Lime Crime ones. Love them. These are actually more similar to the Kat Von D ones in terms of texture. So this is the one that I've been using a lot. This is number 12, which is supposed to be a dupe of Lime Crime's Utopia. So that's why I picked this up and I wear it all the time. Other thing that I've been loving is MAC Prep and Prime Lip. I got this as a suggestion just to help my Melt Cosmetics lipstick stick because I had issues with them sticking to my inner lip. This works, and that's all I have to say. It's been a favorite just because it works. Lastly, one thing I just wanted to kind of throw in here. This is a nail polish that I've been loving. Excuse my two fingernails that are chipped. My pointer finger is always chipped because I type a lot. But this is just a nail polish from Forever 21. It's just this like sort of sky blue color, and I've been trying to grow my nails out and they're getting longer. So anyway, I've been wearing this like all the time. This is the only nail polish I've worn in the last like month. So for my birthday, Jeff decided to get me something that I've wanted pretty much since we moved in. Like I said, I am a very avid scrapbooker. I say scrapbooking, but it's called Project Life. It's like pocket style scrapbooking. So anyway, this is a cart from IKEA, and I'm gonna sort of play this over this video anyway. So yeah, it's a cart from IKEA, and it's this awesome turquoise color, and it holds all of my cards. They can get these little inserts, and it holds all my cards for my scrapbooking, as well as like my supplies and accessories and stuff like that. Jeff got it for me for my birthday, and it was something that I'd wanted but I like sort of forgot about and then didn't buy for myself. So it's just awesome that he got it for me, and I really, really love it. So that is everything. That is my monthly favorites. I apologize that this video is so long. So yeah, I'm getting back into filming regularly. I'm feeling super, super inspired with the new sugar pill pigment. So if you guys see me use those for like the next billion videos, please don't get sick of it. But yeah, I'm definitely just feeling really inspired by that. So yeah, I want to thank any of you who left me kind words on my Instagram during this just crappy month. Thank you. You guys don't know how much that means to me. Also, thank you for continuing to support my YouTube channel. That also means a lot to me as well, and I don't say thank you enough. So this is my big thank you. Yeah, so that is everything. I do hope you guys are doing good, and I will see you soon.